Hello Vidcon staff! Thank you for watching my entry video to your International Women's Day free ticket contest type thing. I actually already have a ticket and hotel and everything like that. I originally made it in the first year and then it got canceled, and then I rolled it over to the next year and that got canceled, so that's good, and I am happy to give that opportunity to someone who doesn't have access to that. However, I still wanted to make a video submission just to kind of get your attention and tell you a little bit about me and my content. So my name is Cleo. I have been making videos for YouTube since the first year of YouTube's existence, and I've covered many different subjects, gaming and art and culture and everything like that. But for the last 10 years, most of my focus has been on my channel, Topless Topics, which is a feminist channel talking about LGBTQ rights and racial inequality and sex worker advocacy and sex positivity and body positivity and mental health awareness and just, you know, the whole gamut of progressive ideals that I care about. Now, the title is jarring, I know, but hear me out. The main purpose of my content is to highlight the hypocrisy, continued hypocrisy, of how male nipples are treated versus female nipples. And it's not even about the nipple, it's about how it looks. It's about whether the algorithm thinks that it's male or female. I'm continually amazed that it is not even questioned. It's 2022, today is literally International Women's Day, and yet people are not even thinking about the fact that dependent on what gender you look like determines what rights you get as far as censorship goes. And it really highlights it when you look at trans and non-binary people. At what point in transition does someone gain or lose the right to bodily autonomy in the face of censorship? So I know that that's like a controversial thing and makes it unlikely that YouTube is, you know, YouTube or Vidcon or whoever is going to actually consider giving me any visibility. However, I do fight for all of the progressive ideals that I think you are trying to highlight with Women's Equality Day and, you know, your progressive advocacy in general. I have lots to say about YouTube culture, internet content creation culture. Like I said, I've been doing it since the beginning. I've seen many channels rise and fall. I've seen many types of content rise and fall. I mean, years ago, there was this whole anti-SJW push where you had really prominent creators who got all their fame on trash talking feminists and you know, LGBTQ and stuff like that. And I just think it would be nice to give progressive people, you know, SJWs like me, even just like half of the exposure that YouTube and Facebook, etc., love to give to those people, the ones that trash talk and incite hatred against, you know, people like me. Aww. So I would really appreciate any and all opportunity to be involved with Vidcon, running a panel, moderating a panel, or just, you know, maybe just showing up on the featured creator page, something like that. Because again, I really feel like I have a lot to share about it. I can talk very easily to people. I can moderate. I can, you know, steer conversations. I have many interviews on my list where you can see how easily I get along with people. And pretty much every time I interview someone, they walk away saying that they felt very comfortable and they think of me as a friend, even. Anyway, that's about it. As much as I've been burned by YouTube and Facebook, etc., I still love content creation. I still love the process of it. I love the connecting to people. I love the collaborative working with other creative people. I love everything about it, and that's why it makes me so sad that as of this moment it's still so easy for trolls and haters to weaponize false flagging to shut down content that they don't like. So again, I would love to moderate or to be on a panel talking about the unequal application of censorship or the hatred that women and femme-identifying people deal with on the internet, all that kind of stuff. I think it would be very much in my wheelhouse, as the expression goes. I also love VidCon. I went every year up until we moved up here in Portland 5 years ago and I had kids. I went to VidCon every year before that, and I'm really hoping that this one doesn't get canceled because I would really like to actually go and connect with other content creators. So, all right, thank you so much for your consideration. Please feel free to contact me, and any way I can be helpful, please let me know. Thank you. Now, the title is jarring, I know, but hear me out.